I'm Bersercules, the Berserk Herc, and today I'm going to do something a little bit differently. I got sent a message on Blogger a while back from a fellow blogger named Mitch, suggesting I should review a specific episode of a TV show. And since, why not, I'm going to review it. So here it is, the My Little Pony episode, Flight to Cloud Castle. So the show starts off as anthropomorphic ponies water ski with their hooves, fly around, and play tag with each other.
Tag! You're it!
Am I stoned? I remember hearing about this show as a kid, but I never actually saw it. So basically they're ponies that can talk and fly and play? Can I get stoned? The three ponies' names are Heartthrob, Twilight, and Locket. Yeah, this is definitely a show for girls. And Mark. They then meet up with a red-headed gnome named Garth and...
Well, my problem is that my true love is in an enchanted slumber in a floating castle that I can't catch.
Oh, how romantic!
She thinks unconscious imprisoned women is romantic? Sweet! Me and that pony have the same taste in pornos! So our three heroines decide to help Garth the gingered gnome, and they all fly off to find the floating castle. So they decided to help him for no reason? They're just going out of their way to do something for him? That's stupid! Why would you do that? That would be like me making a review because someone on Blogger told me to. Wait. That's great! Doing things for others is great! So as they fly off looking for the floating castle, the red-headed, hockey-haired gnome breaks out into song. 'Cause why not?
For my true love, I would climb a mountain, I would cross the desert, or sail the ocean blue. For my true love, I would face an army, I would fight a dragon, or cut him right in two. I'd travel to the stars above, if I were asked by my true love, my true love. So come what may, I will go the distance, let it hail and thunder, and still I will come through.
Who the hell just randomly breaks into song? Ah, what the hell. For a fellow blogger, I would make a review of any show they suggested. I would watch the show first too. For a fellow blogger, I would sing a song, even if they didn't ask for it. I'd kill Mark the Dragon too. I travel to the stars above. Nah, fuck it, I wouldn't go that far. So continuing their flight, they find the castle, but have trouble catching it. So now they're playing tag with a flying castle. But after many unsuccessful attempts to catch the castle, they stop to reassess things.
Come on, Garth, cheer up! We'll find a way in!
No, we won't. You ponies can't fly fast enough or high enough.
We can fly faster and higher than you can!
Wow, you can fly higher and faster than a person who can't fly at all. Amazing. This pony is easily offended. What is she called? Lame ass? Oh, she's called Twilight. Close enough. So after some deep intellectual thought, they all come to the brilliant conclusion that they should all go at the castle from different sides. Wow, they're quite the brain trust. So eventually they make it to the castle and pass the two guards. Wow, 2 guards for that whole castle? Don't you think you're overdoing it a little bit? I mean, look at the size of that castle. You only need 1 guard. Heck, maybe just half a guard. Anyway, they make it into the bedchambers of the wizard's daughter, and Garth the gnome decides to sexually assault her. Remember, kids, if a woman's unconscious, that means yes. The kiss breaks the spell and wakes her up, and changes the guards back to their original form. So with the spell broken, the girl heads off to...
Wait! I woke you from the spell. You're supposed to be mine now.
Look, I don't mean to be rude or anything, but the spell wasn't my idea. I'm not ready to fall in love yet.
But it's not fair.
Wow, who knew a guy who would brave so much danger for a woman would be such a whiner? Anyway, this conversation is halted as the flying castle they're in starts to fall because of the spell being broken. That's quite a delayed reaction. The spell was broken a couple minutes ago. Anyway, those little ponies can't carry out all 4 people, for some plot-convenient reason, so they appeal to Garth to use his magic to turn the ground to mud, thus making a soft landing spot for the castle. And Garth, being a whiny little bitch gnome, would rather see everyone dead. Wow, gnomes are that suicidal? I guess we know why there aren't any gnomes anymore. So anyway, these little ponies force Garth out of their castle and make him turn the land into mud. The castle lands safely, and they all talk to each other in a field.
Just a moment! Garth's right! It's not fair! Yeah! Are you sure you won't change your mind?
Yeah! Why aren't you falling in love with the random guy who rescued you? How dare you not fall in love with some stranger who helped you? You bitch! And then they walk off into the distance holding hands. That's better. Remember, girls, always give in to peer pressure and do what others want you to do. Don't think for yourself. And also remember, if a guy does something nice for you, you owe him. So that's it. It's now the end.